Hello, my name is Brennan, and I'm your local McGraw-Hill consultant for Norco College. Your instructor and my team collaborated to come up with your course materials for the current semester in Theater Appreciation, or Theater 3. And today I'll be briefing you on Connect and Poll Everywhere, where you'll be going to complete a portion of your assignments for the term. We're going to talk about some best practices for running the program. We'll get into the process of registration. We'll also take a look at the resources, in particular SmartBook. We'll cover your purchasing options and wrap things up with technical support. So to ensure the smoothest experience in Connect, I recommend running one of these three web browsers. If you have a Mac at home, Safari is proven effective. Beyond that, Firefox or Google Chrome come recommended. Please note that we ask that you refrain from running Internet Explorer when accessing Connect. Internet Explorer updates a bit too rapidly for McGraw-Hill, and as such, it can create an unuser-friendly experience. Connect is an online application. Like any other web-based software application, Connect can get slowed down if there's too much space being taken up through your web browser. So we ask once a month, once every couple of weeks sort of thing, you clear the cached files, the cookies, and the web browsing history on your internet browser, and this ensures ample space for the program to run, and as such, the smoothest experience possible. Your required materials for this course are going to be Theater Brief, 11th edition by Robert Cohen. And you also need a Poll Everywhere access code. Please note that the Norco College bookstore does have a bundle that contains both the print text, the Connect access code, as well as the Poll Everywhere access code. So it is designed to be your one-stop shop for your convenience. Registration in Poll Everywhere is going to be pretty straightforward. You have a couple of options. If you went to the bookstore, you already have an access code, and you're just going to follow the URL posted here in the hyperlink, and you're going to enter your instructor's email address and register an account. The other option is if you don't have a Poll Everywhere access code, you're just going to follow the URL here in the top, polleverywhere.com/register. Same process, enter your instructor's email address, click Find, and then you'll be asked to purchase a code and create an account subsequently. Registration in Connect is going to be pretty straightforward. All of your content has been made available to you in Blackboard for your convenience. So you're just going to log in and look no further than Blackboard for the duration of the semester to both register in the program and access your assignments. So just log into your Blackboard and locate Theater 3. You'll locate the lesson that'll contain your Connect online assignments for the term. There are 6 different lessons. You can click on any one of those different lessons, and you'll see an icon that'll contain the textbook readings for that lesson. Go ahead and open that textbook reading folder, and you'll see an icon similar to what you see here. So to start the registration process, just click on an icon. It doesn't matter which one. You'll be greeted with a welcome screen, and you'll just hit continue. You'll then be asked to enter an email address. We do ask that you use your Norco College student email when registering in the program, and hit begin. You'll then be asked to create an account. This is pretty straightforward. First name, last name, security question, password, and you'll hit next step. And then everyone will be brought to this screen. So again, if you had already gone to the bookstore, you already have a Connect access code. We talked about the Poll Everywhere access code before. This is the Connect access code. If you already have that on you, you're just going to enter it in the space provided up here, hit submit, you're done. Maybe you're on financial aid and you're waiting for your money to post. Maybe you are waiting on your work schedule to pan out. Maybe you're not sure if you're going to stick with the class. Whatever your situation is, in the meantime, McGraw-Hill will provide everyone with 2 weeks of courtesy access to Connect. This includes access to the online text SmartBook, access to all the assignments and readings you need to get started in the course, and then at the end of those 2 weeks or any time prior to the end of those 2 weeks, you will need to make a decision. Go to the bookstore, purchase a code, drop the class, or whatever alternative you and your instructor arrive upon. Which leads to your third option is you can always purchase access direct from McGraw-Hill. This is an all-digital offering, meaning there's no print component that is going to automatically accompany purchasing direct from us. And once you select the option that works best for you, you're all set. This is a snapshot of the Connect home screen. If you elected to buy online direct from McGraw-Hill and a couple weeks into the semester you decide you really prefer to read from a print product, you will have an alternative option to acquire the print text at a discount for $25 flat, meaning no tax or markup. McGraw-Hill will mail a loose leaf binder-ready version of the book directly to your home, and that is available through the where the red arrow is pointing through the hyperlink here. SmartBook is a study tool designed for student success. It makes use of technology many of you may have already encountered in programs like Netflix or Amazon. SmartBook will be highlighting what you, the reader, specifically need to learn, what you need to study, and what you need to read, so ensuring that every minute you invest in SmartBook is going to be returned to you as the most value added, or what we call the most high impact minute possible. And it's powered by LearnSmart. So what does this mean? Well, you'll be receiving questions based on pre-selected learning outcomes from your instructor. You'll see you'll have a question and an answer set. This one's multiple choice. Some are true or false. Some are fill in the blank. However, in addition to your answer, you will be asked to assign a confidence value to your answer. There's a fine line between thinking you know the correct answer to a question and then actually knowing. And we can measure that through this module. This is not a quiz. This is not something you're being marked down on if you get the answer incorrect. You are not being judged or marked down if you're just guessing on an answer or you're unsure of your knowledge of this. This is, again, just a tool to help identify the parts in the book, the parts in the lecture that maybe you need a little more review in. And then LearnSmart will be recirculating questions, and there's slightly different variations. So when you see this information again, it simply moves from your short-term memory and into your long-term memory. Based on your performance in the LearnSmart module, SmartBook is highlighting the corresponding passage in the e-text. You'll note these passages are color-coded. These two are in green. This is grayed out, and this one's in yellow. Green means go. Green means you've demonstrated mastery of this content. You are both confident in your answer and you're correct. There's no need for SmartBook to direct your attention to those passages or ask you any more questions on those modules. We want to move you on to the passages that are highlighted in yellow. Yellow means slow down, maybe reread just this passage, answer a couple more questions, modules, build a little greater foundation of this content, and then that passage in turn moves to green, get on to the next. The purpose here is to create a little more efficient study process for you and cut through some of the anecdotal auxiliary reading and get directly to the parts of the book that have the most impact on your grade. We're getting a lot of great feedback on this program, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your time. Tech support for Poll Everywhere. Please note the hyperlink URL as well as the 1-800 number for their support. In the event, however unlikely it is you experience an issue with the Poll Everywhere access code, please make sure you reach out to Poll Everywhere, and if you're still having an issue, make sure you inform your instructor of that issue so we can arrive at a solution for you. Okay, tech support for Connect and SmartBook. Please recall the clearing of your cached files, your cookies, and your web history in the event you experience a delay in the program. Please make sure you're not running Internet Explorer. If you're still having an issue in the program, first and foremost, please do not bombard your instructor with technically related questions. It's only going to delay a solution for you. Please make sure you're reaching out to our customer care team at the phone number provided and note their hours. Every time you contact customer care, the agent will provide you with a case number. It's very important you jot that case number down because in the event the agent is not able to solve your problem or your issue reoccurs, then I ask that you bring that case number directly to my attention, and I've provided my email here in the lower left corner. Please ensure you include that case number in the subject heading of your message, and then this empowers me to troubleshoot your issue on your behalf while you're sitting in class or you're at work so that we can arrive again at a more timely solution. Thank you again for your time, and best of luck in theater appreciation.